I understand. I mentioned something. You talked about environmental impact assessment, drainage clearance.
Yes.
Now, I would like you to please reassure investors that this area is flood free.
Okay.
It is not flood prone area. You understand? That they can subscribe to units here and then go to sleep with their two eyes closed. That they are not buying an area that will be flooded in future.
Okay. Thank God you came in a time where it's raining.
Yes, even in this month.
Yes, it's the raining season, and I'm sure you show them the environment.
Yes, as a good.
This.
Yes.
Then one of those things we did was, if you look at the height of this foundation,
It's high.
the next building.
It's high.
We are not done with the foundation yet. By the time we cast, it will still be higher.
Yes.
And looking at the road, so there's no way water can stay here. Because it's already higher than the road. And the meter of this, assuming you came when we started, you see how deep this is. So this is about 1.4 meter for this our raft. So in terms of flooding within the compound, is a no. And in terms of the flooding in the environment, is a no. I'm sure you showed them. So there are drainages in the environment already, and we are also going to do our own drainages as well. So in terms of flooding in the environment and within the compound, it's already checked, and that has been solved.
Before we talk about the titles, but which is key, which is very, very important, I'd like to understand, because I know that you cannot do anything in Lagos without having an approval.
Yes.
Now, tell us more about the approval for this project.
We were supposed to start this project about 3 months ago, but the approval process usually takes time. So we got this approval last month. Before we finally move to site. I will share the details with you. The approval number and the extension number are all written. Yes, are written on the site.
Yes.
If not so, you would have seen signs on the site, close site and all that. So everything approval has been settled.
Concluded.
Yes. And the title on this property is CFO.
Yes. These investors can buy and go to sleep with that.
Of course. They can always search. They can always do their search.
Very important. And just give us details on why you feel the materials that was used in this project is not compromised.
Like we did first did the soil test for the project. Then the structural engineer designed the raft foundation according to the texture, soil texture and capacity of the
so there was a raft foundation.
So all the ions that we used here all through are TMT.
Okay, good.
And we work according to the specification of the structural engineering.
Yes.
So the concrete mixture is 124.
124. Good.
So we did the standard concrete mix for the project. Then the pipes that you see there are all thick pipe. The supply are PPRO pipe. So we won't have anything like leakages or whatever here.
Go.
Then the height of the foundation is 1.4.
1.4. That's considerably high.
So from the existing road to pick like 800 above the existing road.
So it's higher than the road.
So we don't have anything like flood or non-penetration here on the side.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome. It's been a while.
Yeah, so
how's business?
Yeah, fine.
Good. Yeah, I heard about this project and can see a lot of work is going on here.
Yes.
And I decided to come and see what is happening here. And a lot of my investors, both in Nigeria and diaspora, and they are looking at investing in off-plan projects. You understand? So I decided to show them what this project is all about.
Thank you.
That's why today I'm here with the developer of this estate to show them what GreenOak Residence is all about. I can see that we've started the foundational level.
Yes.
And I'd like you to please give our investors more insights on what this project is all about. And first of all, I'd like you to please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Afesun Samuel, the co-founder of GreenOak Properties Limited.
Okay, sir.
Developer of GreenOak Residence.
Good. GreenOak Residence.
Yes, sir.
This property is located here in Lagos.
Yes.
Just a few minutes drive to Ajah-Lekki Expressway.
Yes.
And this area is called Mobil Road.
Yes.
Now, why do you think that having an investment property on this location is one of the best things an investor could key in?
Okay. Good morning, our viewers.
Yes.
One of the major reasons why this place is an ideal place
location
because it's an already established community area. It's where you can find anything you can think of.
Okay.
Is it school?
Okay.
Shopping mall?
Okay.
Recreational centers.
Good.
Like the conservation centers.
Yes. Also not too far from the Novella shopping mall.
Yeah. So you can find both if the worship center for those that want to go to.
Even Sky Mall is just less than 10 minutes drive from here.
You understand?
For
those that are interested in nightlife, there are several places you can visit. Several is an already established area where you don't need to drive far before you can get whatever you want to get. For families, children's schools are here. The Charterhouse School is just about 10 minutes away
from here.
Yes, so it's an established community where you can get anything. You don't have to drive far, before you can live in this community. And the security here, of course, is an eyebrow area. Security is
guaranteed.
Yes, very, 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 very safe. It's a safe environment. Coupled with the people staying here, they are not just yes.
Thank you very much for that.
Yes, sir.
Also, you did mention of the location. You made mention of malls that are within this location. You talked about Sky Mall, you talked about Novella shopping mall, and you talked about Blanco within this location.
Yes.
Now, looking at an investor's point of view, are you saying that this property is good when it comes to shortlet apartments? Are you saying that this property would be good for shortlet apartments? And what do you think would be the returns on investments on properties within this location?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. And in terms of shortlet, let me start from there. Within this environment, shortlet is the thing here within this environment. And looking at the accommodation details, like 2-bedroom is an outcake. Yes, and it goes as high as 100 to 150,000 naira per day. And looking at that in 365 days, or let's even say you have your time. There are times that you won't get fully booked within the. Let's just take a look at 200 days. You understand? With that times, and why this is why we chose this type of development. Talking about the 2-bedroom and looking at the prices around. This is the cheapest you can ever find.
Very affordable.
Yes, very affordable. All inclusive, it's 5 million. And looking around, you'll be seeing 100 million above because it's an off plan. Of course,
so by the foundational stage.
Yes, of course, by the time we get to certain states, we have to increase. That's the essence of keying it into off plan. And 2-bedroom is good for a sizable family unit, and with a BQ as well. We can do a small.
Is it 2-bedroom terrace or 2-bedroom apartment?
2-bedroom terrace duplex with a BQ
plus BQ.
Yes, 2-bedroom terrace duplex with a BQ. It's not an apartment. It's just on the floor.
Oh, good.
Yes,
good,
2-bedroom
good,
terrace with a BQ.
Okay, then how many units of 2-bedroom are going to have here?
Okay, we have 7 units.
Oh, 7 units.
We have 7 units in total, and all has their own BQ.
All BQ inclusive.
Yes. And the parking space is about 2 car park, 2 cars per space.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We talked about the location, how strategic is the location, and we also talked about the investment portfolio in terms of returns on investment, and we talked about how it can be used for shortlet apartments. Now, before we talk about the title, which is key, which is very, very important, I'd like to understand, because I know that you cannot do anything in Lagos without having an approval.
Yes.
Now, tell us more about the approval for this project.
Okay. Before in Lagos State now, before you even move to site at all, you need to approach the government.
Very, very important.
Yes. With your drawings and every other thing, the soil test, that will determine the type of foundation.
Yes.
So you need to approach the government first and tell them what you want to do.
Because without the approval, you can't even know the soil test.
Yes.
You understand? Because all is inclusive in the approval.
They will even ask you, how did you arrive at this foundation?
Exactly.
It's a soil test that will
even the structural integrity.
Yes. We have an engineer said that will explain in
more that.
Yes. All that. So we approach them with all of our drawings.
Okay.
Then we, of course, there will be back and forth adjustments and all that before we finally arrive at approval.
Okay.
We were supposed to start this project about 3 months ago, but approval process usually takes time. So we got this approval last month.
Good.
Yeah, before we finally move to site. I will share the details with you.
Okay,
The approval number and the extension number
so
are all
it's on
written.
this,
Yes, all written on the site.
Yes.
If not so, you would have seen signs on the sites, closed site and all that. So everything approval has been settled.
Set concluded.
Yes, and the title on this property is CFO.
CFO.
Yes,
These investors can buy and go to sleep at the right place.
Of course, they can always search. They can always do their search.
Very important.
The authenticity of this. Of course, the environment is. You can see houses around.
Very serene. Very serene.
So
there are houses around.
Yes. So the environment. They can be all these houses are not applied to.
Of course.
So the environment has a title on it. So, but this particular one has a CFO on it.
Very good. Very good. So it means if the building plan is ready.
Yes.
It means that the drainage clearance has been done.
Yes.
The environmental impact assessment has been done.
The environmental people already get
impact assessment.
So they have
soil tests and structural integrity is confirmed.
Yeah, we have our structural drawing duly approved.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Also, I would like us to talk about the documentation. If an investor subscribe to this project, what documentation is the investor looking at?
Okay, thank you for that question. Before I talk about that, I would like to mention the amenities we'll be having in this estate. Okay, so each unit is going to be self-serviced.
Good.
But there are common service they are going to enjoy too. But let me talk about the self-service first. Each unit is going to have their own solar and inverter system.
It comes to the solar package.
It comes with it. It comes to the package.
Okay.
Then they are going to have, each of them are going to have their own water system.
Okay.
Yes, their own bowl, their own tank.
Okay.
You don't need to wait for your neighbor to pump before. Then each unit is going to have their own prepaid meter. As well installed in the unit. So those are the exclusive amenities they will be having to themselves. So the common ones are the CCTV. Cameras and the taking care of the common compound which they are going to have. Then there's going to be security.
24-hour security.
Yes, 24-hour security. And all that. So those are that comes
with that package.
Yes, with the package. Then
24 hours lights.
Yes, because of the inverter and solar.
24 hours.
Yes, so it's going to be 24 hours. Yes, solar. It's going to be 24 hours electricity. And what the buyer will be getting in terms of document. First, they're going to get their register survey for the portion the subscribe for. Each unit has its own measurement. So they are going to have the
register survey that covers
that unit. They're going to have, which they can use to process their governor's consent
each of their units.
They can use it for
personalized,
maybe for loan and all traveling documents and all that.
Very important.
Yes, so they are going to have that, and they are going to have their deed of assignment, their letter of allocation. Because each unit is going to be numbered.
Good.
So you know the number that belongs to you. Yes, with the other exclusive facility that I mentioned earlier. So those are the things they should expect when they subscribe to this.
Okay. Also, looking at this project, I see that there are lots of units here. How would each subscriber know where and where to park? What is the parking space like?
If you take a look at it, where he's standing is where the parking.
To be underneath.
Yes.
Underground parking.
Yes, underground parking.
These
are the space. We separated each unit with this.
So like each unit going to contain how many cars?
2 cars.
2 cars.
2 cars each. So these are the parking. So that's the driveway. They just enter
straight to the gates.
Yes, they just enter.
Each.
Yes. So 2 parking space for each.
Yes,
sir.
That's good. So you mentioned that a unit cost about 85 million.
Yes, all inclusive. 80 million for the then 5 million for the documentation.
5 million for documentation, 80 million for the unit.
Yes.
And the 5 million for documentation. That's 85 million all inclusive.
Documentation, amenities and all that.
Okay. So there's no extra.
No.
Extra charges.
No extra for now.
Okay.
Of course, there'll be price increase.
Service charge?
No service charge.
No service charge. So when they pay 85 million, they are covered.
Yes.
That's good.
And when they are fully occupied, there's going to be a security. So I'm sure that will be based on the services of the security salary proposal. That will come later. I'm sure that one is just minimal.
Okay, that's fine. So all inclusive is 85 million naira for units.
Yes.
Okay, now what is the initial deposit and are there installment plan attached to this project?
Yeah, thank you for that question. So the initial deposit is 20 million.
20 million, okay.
Yes. And we have 6 months interest-free plan.
Interest-free.
Yeah, you can pay.
So 85 million you can spend for 6 months.
Yes.
Good.
And we also have 12 months.
Okay.
With an interest fee of 5 million.
5 million.
Yes,
okay, that's 90 million.
Yes.
For 12 for 1 year.
Yes, for 1 year. So those are the package we have for now, because this project is not what we are looking to finish in a long term. We're looking at 12 months.
Okay, that's the timeline.
Yes, to finish.
This is a timeline.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, we are already working. And after this stage, we are casting.
Okay, so when did the project start?
The project started last month.
Last month. Okay, that's May.
Yes.
Okay. So by next year May, everywhere is
handed over.
completed and handed over.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's just a unit, so it's a floor. Right.
Okay.
So we are not hoping to stay longer. So just 12 months.
Okay. Yes, I understand. I mentioned something. Talked about environmental impact assessment, drainage clearance.
Yes.
Now, I would like you to please reassure investors that this area is flood free.
Okay.
It is not flood prone area. You understand? That they can subscribe to units here and then go to sleep with their 2 eyes closed, that they are not buying an area that will be flooded in future.
Thank God you came in a time where it's raining.
Yes, even in this month.
Yes, it's the raining season. And I'm sure you showed them the environment.
Yes, as a good.
Yes. Then one of those things we did was, if you look at the height of this foundation,
it's high.
The next building.
It's high.
We are not done with the foundation yet. By the time we cast, it will still be higher.
Yes.
And looking at the road, so there is no way water can stay here. Because it's already higher than the road. And the meter of this, assuming you came when we started, you see how deep this is. So this is about 1.4 meter high for this our raft. So in terms of flooding within the compound, is a no. And in terms of the flooding in the environment, is a no. I'm sure you showed them. So there are drainages in the environment already, and we are also going to do our own drainages as well. So in terms of flooding in the environment and within the compound, it's already checked, and that has been solved.
Good. Thank you very much. So what you said, it appears that this project is an investment subscribers can key in and go to sleep with their 2 eyes closed, and it's an investment that's capable of giving them returns on investment.
Rental value within the area is
It's high. For that amount, it's affordable.
Yes,
it's affordable. Okay, it's affordable. So that's only what we're having is just 2 units. It's just 2 bedroom.
Yes, 2 bedroom with a BQ.
Yes,
okay. 2 bedroom duplex with a BQ.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the orders. I'd like to interview the engineer so that can also give us information on the materials that was used, so that investors can be rest assured that this house is 100% good. You understand? That the structural integrity is not compromised.
Yes.
You understand?
Let me engineer.
Let's watch this video to the end. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, I'd like you to please click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell so that you don't update whenever we post new videos on this channel. So I'm here at GreenOak Residence. So I'm here to see what this project is like and then discuss with the engineer so that I can get more details on this project. Watch this video to the end. Welcome, sir.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Pleasure meeting you today. My name is Collins.
My name is Bruce.
Well, I heard you're the engineer of this project. Yes, sir. So I'd like you to please tell us more about the structural integrity of this project, like the this iron rod, and just give us details on why you feel the materials that was used in this project is not compromised.
Well, we did first did the first soil test for the project. Then the structural engineer designed the raft foundation according to the texture, soil texture and capacity of the
so that was a raft foundation.
So all the irons that we use here are TMT.
Okay, good.
And we work according to the specification of the structural engineer.
Yes.
So the concrete mixture is 124.
124. Good.
So we did the standard concrete mix for the project. Then the pipes that you see there are all thick pipe. The supply are PPRO pipe. So we won't have anything like leakages or whatever here.
Go.
Then the the height of the foundation. It's 1.4.
1.4. That's considerable high.
So from the existing road,
yes,
we pick like 800 above the existing road.
So it's higher than the road.
Yeah, so we don't have anything like flood or ground penetration here on the site.
Good. So what stage are we currently on now?
We are on the foundation. We are doing the DPC. We are on the DPC level.
Okay, DPC
so,
level. Okay.
Like I see, we are doing the iron for the DPC.
Okay.
Getting ready by tomorrow or next.
Okay.
For the casting.
Okay.
So we are doing the DPC to be 6 inches.
Okay, 6 inches. Good.
Thick.
Good. So the next level is the block work. Okay.
Then the
Okay. So plus or minus, just like you mentioned, they said this project is a 1 year timeline. Do you think that we are going to meet up with that 1 year timeline?
Actually, we can even finish before 1 year.
Oh, good.
Can we finish before 1 year?
Good.
We are just saying 1 year because of the give and take factors that can affect the construction.
Maybe heavy rainfall,
all those things. So everything is being taken care of. Approved drawing. The flows, the location, everything is superb.
Now talking about, because he did mention, the developer mentioned something. He said the parking space will be underneath, like an underground parking space.
Yes.
Now my question is, he says going to accommodate 2 cars.
Yes.
Okay, now let's talk about the size of the apartments. Now each of those rooms, what square meter are we looking at?
Okay, we have 2 rooms upstairs. Then the family lounge upstairs. So one of the room is 16 square meters.
16 square meters.
So the masters is like, let's say 18
square meters. Okay. 18. Okay. What about the toilets?
The toilet, we have the toilet. The toilet is like, let's say 5 square meter.
Okay.
And the other one is 5 square meter.
Okay. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you for the information you are giving us. God bless you, sir. Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you. Yeah. So investors, you have heard. This is GreenOak Residence here in the beautiful city of Lagos, Ajah-Lekki Lagos, Mobil Road. This estate is less than 3 minutes drive to the express, and it comes to the C of O, and it has a building permit. It comes to the C of O, and we have several units available. With 20 million naira, you can key into this project and then spread your payment to like 1 year. So this is the best investments here in the beautiful city of Lagos, Mobil Road precisely. So give us a call so we can help you secure a unit or multiple units here at GreenOak Residence here at Mobil Road. This estate is less than 10 minutes drive to Novera Mall, and it's less than 8 minutes drive to Blanco, and less than 8 minutes drive to Sky Mall. And there are so many developmental infrastructure within this location. So give me a call so I can help you secure units here at GreenOak Residence, the beautiful city of Lagos, Ajah, Mobil Road precisely. Thank you. Bye.